the major reason why you are having lack of emotional bonding in your relationship. These are the reason, and it's best you pay very good attention to this message. Number one is lack of self-esteem. Simply means low self-esteem. Now, a lot of people have a very poor low self-esteem, probably because of the community you grew up in or your family background, and this has actually affected your way of reasoning and how you see things. You're always very conscious, and as a result of it, you like to always cover your shell with all costs. See, those attitude is actually breaking a lot of things in your relationship. If you have low self-esteem, you will be violent. You'll be exhibiting all sort of violence to your partner indirectly without you even knowing that you have an aggressive nature in you. Yes, a lot of people has actually gone through so much insults. Maybe you grew up whereby your parents always insulting you, you are this, you are that, or maybe somebody is always abusing your personal standard, and this has actually left so much in your brain, and it is now beginning to affect all your relationship. Number two, you have experienced mental abuse. Yes, it is possible that your previous relationship you have been with your spouse, this person do not really value you, the person disrespected you in so many ways, and you have not healed properly. You have not healed properly, so it's not making you to be so conscious so that you will not experience such thing again from any man or from any woman. It's not making, whenever you see any slight of that thing that you experience from your ex, you just you start seeing another part of you that is trying to cover it, so such thing will not happen, without you knowing that it's not by you fighting it that it will not repeat itself. It's just by you spilling out things calmly and matured. That is how you can prevent that abuse from repeating itself again. Number three is understanding. See, in a relationship, two things that keeps love is communication and understanding. If you don't understand your spouse, if you're dating somebody that is so difficult to understand, if you're dating somebody that you don't even know how to relate with this person, it is a very big problem, because you find it very difficult to express yourself. And even if when the person is expressing him or herself to you, you cannot understand, because you don't understand the person's principle and way of living. And some people has actually made it so difficult for somebody to understand them. You will see somebody, you are like this, you are playing corny games, you're not being straightforward, you're not being honest, and now is making it more difficult for your partner to understand you. Please, you need to start making things easy for your lover to understand and relate with you properly, so you can start bringing strong bond between you and your partner. Remember, a relationship that has a strong bond lasts together, and is a relationship that has a strong bond that leads to marriage and have beautiful kids, and you guys, you will spend the rest of your life together. But when there is no bond, that relationship goes nowhere, because it's from bond that you guys are going to unite together and be in peace for a very long period of time. Number four is listening ears. A lot of individuals have very poor listening ears. Yes, that I'm talking now. You're paying attention is different from listening. When you listen, you understand. A lot of people, when your partner is trying to tell you something that is bothering them, you feel that this person is nagging too much. You feel that this person does not supposed to say this to you, that is just too mean. No, your partner is trying to tell you how she is feeling, and it's for you to listen. Okay, learn how to listen. Okay, sometimes your woman will be telling you some things, you feel that she's nagging. She's not nagging, man. She's telling you what she's feeling. She's telling you her emotions. She's trying to let you know that she's not comfortable. So it's for you to listen. Stop acting the way you're acting, because you are making her to lose that zeal to listen to you whenever you are talking. And number five is rough relationship experience. Rough relationship experience. Probably you were in a relationship where your spouse did not respect you, where your spouse disrespected you, gave you so much domestic violence and what have you, and this has actually led to so much pain and agony in you. Maybe you are in a relationship with someone that is about to lead to marriage. Before you know, something happened, and this particular relationship ended in a very terrible manner. See, you need to start offloading all those things. How do you offload it? If it has been so heavy for you to offload, meet a mental health therapist and a relationship counselor to counsel you so you can get yourself back, because a lot of people are in a relationship where they are not happy with themselves. Yes, you're not happy with yourself because you still have burden, inner strong burden that is breaking you down, that is shattering you in so many ways. So please, I urge you all to actually pay very good attention to this point I've listed to you. And lastly, fear of being judged. See, this last point is the point where you feel that your partner has no right to judge you and correct you. A lot of people feel so pompous. A lot of people feel so arrogant. Like, you are dating somebody, you are making mistake. In fact, you are breaking things apart, and still you cannot listen and pick correction. You just feel that when somebody is trying to correct you, that means the person is trying to diminish you. No, please. You need to start accepting judgments. If somebody does not judge you, you will not pick your correction. If somebody does not judge you, you will not know what you are doing right and what you're not doing right. So please, learn how to start balancing your love life. Stop being so stiff and thinking that anytime that something is happening, that this person is actually after you to condemn your personality. No.